Day 51, reading the Epstein files out loud until every last one is tossed feet first into a wood chipper. This is an FBI intake form, and it is a victim's testimony. It says, I was trafficked from Nashville, Tennessee to New York City in 1988 when I was 19 years old by the ring of criminals connected to Jeffrey Epstein. I was taken by van in exchange for an Australian girl, redacted, my age, who went back to Nashville. A woman named Redacted drove, and she was paid by people in the music business I can identify. I was handed over to put me to work at an escort service on East 63rd between 1st and 2nd or 2nd and 3rd, run by a woman named Redacted, who sent me to a group sex party. The owner, her boyfriend Jeffrey, was hosting. There were 2 other girls my age or younger, though not too much younger. I was asked to massage Jeff, and the other girls used a vibrator on me. I worked there a few weeks and ran credit cards on an imprint for a company called Carly Enterprise or something Carlisle Entertainment Group. My paychecks for credit card transactions had one of those names. My next recruiter was a woman named Redacted, who worked with another recruiter, Redacted. I became connected through Redacted with the band Blues Traveler, and was approached by a Cuban coke dealer named Redacted who worked in the IT department for CBS Records to introduce him to the band. I was trafficked from Nashville through a band, Jason and the Scorchers, who were also trafficking cocaine. I lived with Redacted and his redacted male companion for several months. I believe that I understand the connections of my story back through Nashville and the criminal nightlife business. My father, Redacted, was connected to the people who employed my traffickers, and I suspect he has engaged in pedophilia and pornography, although I have no solid evidence. He has a YouTube channel with videos I believe are designed to trigger me. I have names, dates, connections about the drug and sex trafficking I was pulled into as a teenager. Later, I worked for Music City Marketing. That had its own FBI investigation and federal lawsuit in the 90s. Some bad guys, I'm tired of running. Day 51, reading the Epstein files out loud until every last one is tossed feet first into a wood chipper. This is an email from Jeffrey Epstein, August 10th, 2013. He emails Redacted and says, they are moving Pahidon to the States. Can you help me find a new assistant? She responds and says, if a gay guy can be your assistant, why can't I be? Epstein replies and says, you are a married woman. She says, for the moment, I can't see the difference between a gay assistant and a married assistant, but if you say so, there certainly is one. Anyway, I did not forget that you have asked me to help you find an assistant in June. As soon as I have something interesting, I will let you know. Your married friend.